delivers a satisfying payoff when Rick Van Vactor admits he cheated on Trisha after spending the season criticizing her during his trip to Madagascar. The confession is especially rewarding because Trisha refuses to show sympathy or excuse his behavior. Instead of dramatic forgiveness, she remains firm and composed, signaling that she won't tolerate the betrayal. Clues outside the show, including Rick's absence from her social media, suggest their relationship is likely over. This moment reflects a broader shift within the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Earlier seasons often showed cast members forgiving serious red flags, possibly due to pressure from filming or hopes of continued airtime. Recent seasons, however, increasingly highlight people choosing self-respect over staying in dysfunctional relationships. The show has also adjusted its portrayal of Americans, moving away from stories centered on fear of foreign partners and instead exposing the flaws of American cast members themselves. The season also includes rare, emotionally raw moments, such as Luke Berry and Madeline Perez facing a pregnancy scare. Waiting for test results, both appear visibly shaken, making the scene feel authentic and sobering. Elsewhere, Happily Ever After Season 9 shows strained couples like Cara Bass and Guillermo Roger, whose relationship feels increasingly performative, echoing past couples who stayed together mainly for spin-offs before separating. Watching 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days this season has been an exercise in patience, especially when it comes to Rick Van Vactor and Trisha. For weeks, the show dangled the promise of accountability in front of viewers, while Rick spent his time in Madagascar criticizing Trisha, nitpicking her behavior, and acting as though he held the moral high ground. All the while, he was sitting on a bombshell of his own making. That's why finally seeing him confess to cheating feels so incredibly satisfying. It's not just about the confession itself, but the way it unfolds and how Trisha responds. This isn't a moment of quiet forgiveness or uncomfortable compromise, it's a reckoning. There's something almost poetic about the timing of the episode as well. Instead of being buried on Super Bowl Sunday when plenty of viewers would miss it, TLC chose to air it on February 1st. It feels deliberate, like the network knew this was a moment fans had been waiting for. Based on the preview footage, it's shaping up to be one of the most memorable scenes of the entire 2026 television lineup, not just within the 90 Day Fiancé universe. Rick's attempt to look remorseful while simultaneously fishing for sympathy is painfully transparent. Trisha, on the other hand, doesn't take the bait for even a second. Her composure, her restraint, and her refusal to indulge his self-pity make the scene land perfectly.